Hi guys, today we are going to discuss further pure mathematics paper 2 from November 2023, topic wise linear inequalities. It is for number 4 from the past paper 2 4PM1/02. For A, on the axis opposite, draw the line with equation y equals to negative x minus 1. Part 2, y minus 3x plus 8 equals 0. Part 3, 2y equals x plus 8. So this is the graph given for you. Let's start doing it. If you have this paper printed out, it will be good for you, and you can draw on paper. So pause this video if you need some time to work it out, and let's see the discussion now. So guys, we have the first line question is y equals to negative x negative 1. So how do we grab that? The gradient is negative, so we know it will be going down the slope. So we take the intercept. If we take x equals 0, y will be negative 1. So we have the point 0, negative 1 from the first part, and then if we take now y part equals 0, it will be 0 equals to negative x negative 1. So then we can rearrange to get the x. So x we move to the left hand side, become x equals to minus 1. So our intercept will be negative 1 comma 0. So we just plug this out, negative 1 comma 0 here, and 0 negative 1. So that will be our line. So we have to connect these two coordinates to make the first line. There we go, our first line is done. This is from the x and y intercept. This is the y intercept, this is the x intercept, this one for here and this one for here. Now for our second line, y minus 3x plus 8. Well, the easy way to draw this is we take the one of it 0, y 0, y part is 0. Now we have minus 3x plus 8 equals 0. So we will have move the negative 3x to the right. So we have 8 equals to 3x. So x equals to 8 over 3. Then that is equals to 2 2/3. So that will be our x intercept, 2 2/3 comma 0, and the y intercept will be, if we put this part 0. Now guys, if we put x equals 0, we will have y equals to y plus 8 equals to 0, because this is already 0. So y equals to minus 8. It is our y. So now we have y intercept is 0 comma negative 8. So we just have to plug in here. But unfortunately the y is only until negative 4, and this is also not a round number, so let's just choose other number that is easier to plug in. So guys, let's just take x equals to negative equals to 2. If we take x equals to 2, we will get y minus negative 3 times 2 will be negative 6 plus 8 equals 0. So y plus 2 equals 0 and y equals to minus 2. So our coordinate will be x2, y negative 2. 2 negative 2. Let's plug this one in. 2 negative 2. This is in here. Now let's take a x equals to 3. If we take x equals to 3, so y minus 3 times 3 is minus 9 plus 8 equals 0. So y minus 1 equals 0 and y equals to 1. So we have our coordinate will be x is 3, y is 1. So 3 comma 1 will be here. Let's just connect the line. Okay guys, this is our second line for the second equation. Now we move to the last equation. Now guys, our last line is 2y equals to x plus 8. So if we plug in the x0, we'll have 2y equals to 8 and y equals to 4. So our coordinate will be 0, 4. We have 0, 4 here. And then if we plug in the y equals 0, we'll have 0 equals to x plus 8. Now x will be equals to, we move the 8 to the left, become negative, so minus 8. So x is negative 8. Then we'll have the coordinate as negative 8 comma 0. So let's plug in 0, 4 and negative 8 comma 0. So unfortunately it's not there, so we have to find another point. So guys, we see that we don't have the negative 8 on the x-axis, so we just choose other point. Let's just choose a 2. Let's just choose 2. Okay guys, if it's now we want to choose y equals to 2 instead of 0, because this one we cannot use. So 2 times 2 is 4, so we get 4 equals to x plus 8 from here. And then isolate the x, it means we move 8 to the left, so 4 minus 8 will be minus 4. So x is minus 4, so we get our new coordinate, that is a minus 4 comma 2. Minus 4 comma 2 is there, so minus 4 comma 2. So we mark here. Then let's make the line here. Okay guys, so this is our lines, negative 4 comma 2 and 0, 4. So these are the 3 lines. And on the axis opposite, draw the line with equation. So we have done for A part 1, 2, 3. Now it's time to go to 4 part B. Show by shading on your graph the region R defined by inequalities y greater than negative x minus 1 and y greater than 3x minus 8 and 2y smaller or equals to x plus 8. Okay guys, so to show this region R, y is greater than negative x, negative 1, we have to test a point on the side. Easier for testing the point of origin, that is 0, 0. So if we plug in 0, 0 is on the right side above this line of orange line, and there's another side below this orange line, so we test for 0, 0. So we put a 0 here and then 0 here. We see this statement, is it correct or wrong? So 0 is greater or equals to 0 minus 1. So 0 is greater or equals to 0 minus 1 will be minus 1. So this statement 0 greater or equals to minus 1 is correct statement, as 0 is greater than that. So this is the required area, it is on the top of this. Now what we can do is we shade the top area of the orange line. Okay, now next, for second line, that is the red line, y greater than 3x minus 8. So in here negative 3x plus 8 is moved to the right hand side, so it becomes 3x minus 8. Reverse the sign. So this is the same line, that is a red line. So we have to test a point that on the left side there is an origin 0, 0, on the right side is the other side. So we test 0, 0. If we plug in 0 here, so what we will get is 0 will be greater than minus 8. So this is a correct statement, as 0 definitely is greater than negative 8. So we will shade this part. The red line has left and right. We will shade the left part of this red line. So guys, we shade left part of the red line. So this is the red part. Okay guys, so we have this part. Now the last line is the green line. So for green line, 2y smaller or equals to x plus 8. Let's see this green line. Below there is a 0 0, above is other side, so it has with 0 0. That is below the green line, so 0 smaller than 0 plus 8, and 0 smaller than 0 plus 8 is only 8, so 0 is smaller than 8. That is a correct statement, so it means the required area is below the green line. Let's shade that. So guys, we are shading the region below the green line here. So we see the one that overlap 3 times, it means pass by the 3 line, that is green, that is red, and this orange is this triangle. So this is our region R, this triangle. Now let's just clean up the other side here, the outer side here, and leave the triangle shaded. So that is our answer. So guys, this is our region R for B, defined by these 3 inequalities. Now let's move on to part C. So guys, so for part C, we have to get the greatest value of P, where P is 2y minus 3x for all points in R. So all points in R is within this triangle. Usually to get the greatest and least value, it is in the vertex, in the intersection of the line. So we have 3 vertex, we have 3 intersection point. Let's find out that point and test in the equation so we can get the answer for C part 1 and C part 2. So guys, for the intersection between the orange line and the red line, let's just write down here the 2 equations. So we write down this orange line equation and the red line equation in this form. Now we can do elimination. Y minus y equals to 0, and minus x minus 3x is minus 4x, and minus 1 minus 8 is minus 1 minus 8 is minus 1 plus 8, minus 1 plus 8 is plus 7. So then we can isolate the x. So we have a 4x equals to 7. So I move 4x to left, become positive. So x equals to 7 over 4, or it's equals to 4 a 1 3 over 4, which is this part 1 3 over 4. Now we have to know the y part, y coordinate. So we just have to plug in the x value to any of these equations. So y equals to, I choose the first one because it's easier. Minus x is minus 7 over 4 minus 1, then we count, will be minus 11 over 4. That is our coordinate, or is equals to minus 4 2 3 over 4. Okay, so that is our coordinate of intersection here, which is here. So that will be 1 3 over 4 comma negative 2 3 over 4. That is our coordinate. Now we still have a 2 more coordinate to find. So this is done. Now intersection between green and orange line. So guys, we have orange line and green line here. We want to find the intersection, which is in here. So we write down the equation of a green line here. Then this is of x the same, negative 1 and 1, so we have to add to cancel out the x because it's opposite sign. Negative x plus 8 is 0. So now we add the top with bottom equation. Y plus 2y is 3y, and this is already done. This is 0, minus x plus x is 0, plus a minus 1 plus 8 is plus positive 7. So now we have 3y equals to 7 and y equals to 7 over 3, that is equals to 1/3. So we have the y part in here, 1/3. Now we have to find the x part. So x part, we just plug in the y into one of this equation. So y equals to minus x. Sorry, this y is the the one that we have to write. So y we have to plug in with 2 1/3, that is 7 over 3. 7 over 3 equals to minus x minus 1, and then we have to isolate the x. We move x to the left, and then minus 1, move the 7 over 3 to the right, minus 7 over 3. Then we will have the answer for this is minus 1 minus 7 over 3 is minus 10 over 3. So that is our coordinate. Minus 10 over 3 equals to minus 3 1/3. So our coordinate will be here is minus 3 1/3, comma 2 1/3. Okay guys, our last task is to find the last intersection between green line and red light. So it's just like Squid Game, right? Red light, green light. So this is the equation for the red line. 3x y equals to 3x minus 8. This is the green line, not green light, sorry. 2y equals to x plus 8. So you see that there is no common coefficient between y and x part, so we times 2 for the red equation. So 2 times y is 2y equals to 2 times 3x is 6x. Negative 8 times 2 is negative 16. So now this is 2y and 2y of the same sign, so we just subtract 2y minus 2y is 0, 6x minus x is 5x. Negative 16 plus 8 is minus 8, so 5x. We move negative 8 to the left, 8 equals to 5x, and x, isolate the x, is 8 over 5 equals to 1/3. So guys, now we have to find the y part of this intersection. So x is 1/3 or 8 over 5. Plug into any of the equation, either red equation or green equation. So x easier to plug into this part because x is alone, so smaller number. So let's count that. So guys, I substitute the x part 1/3 or 8/5 to green equation. So 2y equals to 8 over 5 plus 8. So 2y equals to 8 over 5 plus 8. If we count with manual, is 885. So it will be so guys, so for 8 over 5 and equals to 48 over 5. So 2y equals to 48 over 5. So y, so divide by 48 over 5 divided by 2 is 48 over 10. Simplify this, divided by 2 become 24 over 5. Now put in the next fraction is 4/4. So our y part is 4/4 in here. 4/4. That is our coordinates. Now guys, what we have left is just to test the 3 coordinate, which one will give us the greatest and least value for the p. So we will do the test. Let's name this a b and c coordinate. So we start from a. So a will be p equals to 2 times of the x is negative 3 1/3 minus 3 times the 2 times y is 2 1/3. So we revise. So 2 times the y is 2 1/3. So 2 times 2 1/3 minus 3 times the x part is minus 3 1/3. So we count this with calculator. We'll get a number. So guys, is 44 over 3. So we keep that for a. It is for a. Now we want to count for b. B is this point, x and y part. So p will be equals to 2 times of the y is 4/4 minus 3 times x is the 1/3. So let's count this with calculator. We'll get 24 over 5. That approximately is equals to 4.8, and this one 44 over 3 approximately equals to 14.7. And then let's count for c. The last one is c. So for c we have b equals to 2 times the coordinate y is negative 234 minus 3 times the x part is 1/3. Plug into the calculator. Let's check the answer, guys. So it's equals to negative 43/4. That will be approximately equals to negative 10.75. So now we have to find the max and min. So guys, from these three value A, B and C, we have the maximum value is 14.7, and the minimum value is negative 10.75. that is max is point A, and min is point C. So that will be our final answer. This is max, so max will go to greatest value of P. That will be our answer, and min will be this one, least value of P. That will be our answer. Okay guys, today's discussion is conducted by Study Tuition Online. We cater for all the subject and this program. Email us if you are interested to join with our online tuition. Subscribe and ring bell so you will not miss any of our latest video, as we keep updating daily, weekly, monthly. And check the link below down describe, as there is free resources from grade 3 up to grade 12, and also calculus and for pre-course. Bye bye, and see you for now. If you have any question, any difficult question, you can upload in Google Drive, send the link in comment section. We will see what we can do for you. And bye bye, and don't forget to give likes to the video, it will encourage us to make more video like this. Bye bye, and God bless you.